Hey folks, we're live tonight outside our studios in Weslaco, right next to our instrument cluster here. And inside here there's a thermometer, and that one measured 107 degrees this afternoon. That's not considered official. We'll talk about official in a little while. But McAllen, officially today, the hottest day on record in the city of McAllen ever. Doesn't matter the day of the week, month of the year, doesn't matter. It hit 111 degrees this afternoon in McAllen. Take a look, 111, the old record was 110, set back on June 15th of 1998 and tied on May the 4th of 1999. Those records are now gone. So now if you're working outside today, you could say you're outside on the hottest day ever recorded in the city of McAllen at 111 degrees. Now McAllen was the hottest, but not alone in setting records. Look at these records. Weslaco got to 106 officially, Harlingen 105, Brownsville topped out at 100 degrees this afternoon. All of those are records, and most of them not by a little bit, but by a landslide. Today, exceptionally hot across the area, way warmer than what it's supposed to be, and a lot of reasons for that. Alan Shoemaker is going to talk about why it got so hot and have your complete forecast inside in the air-conditioned studio. Alan?
That's right, Tim. And, you know, if you don't want to be like Tim and go outside to see it that it's hot, I just want to remind you, you can always get the KRGV mobile app. That way you can sit inside the air conditioning and see how hot it is outside without being like Tim and being stuck out in the heat for work. So it is going to be about as hot and hot feeling, I guess, in some areas tomorrow. The temperature will come down, but the humidity will go up. So just about as hot feeling on Friday. But look at the temperatures right now. We're still at 105 in McAllen, 105 in Edinburg. Rio Grande City's come back down to 104, but it was up over 110 there as well, and in the 90s now along the coast, where it was around 100 most everywhere in the valley this afternoon. Now, the feels like temperature, it's not really out of control. The humidity has been knocked down some, but it is coming back up, so you don't see those heat index values. The feels like temperatures are like 115 or 120, but about the 105 to 110 range or so right now. We'll be maybe a little higher tomorrow. So with the heat index still in that range, 105 to 115, and plenty of sunshine tomorrow, you definitely want to stay cool and stay hydrated. You don't want to overexert yourself during those hot afternoon days tomorrow, because it will be, again, just about as hot feeling, even though the actual air temperature may start to come down. Now today, when it was getting really hot, the winds kind of went lighter, and some places turned more toward the west or so. That was some of the circulation coming in from our old tropical storm way up to the north, but that brought in some dry, hot air. And now the wind flow is coming back in from the southeast just within the last couple of hours and picking up. So we will have a pretty good breeze blowing, it looks like, most of this evening, and even kind of a little breeze tonight. But with that breeze coming off the Gulf, the humidity on its way back up. So you see how the humidity, the dew points, are back up in the 70s. And if you watch us enough, you know we tell you when that number is in the 70s, it gets pretty sticky out there. And that 70-plus dew point air is coming back in and will likely be with us all day tomorrow. So your day planner tomorrow starts off only in the low 80s in the morning. It's a good possibility we won't drop below 80 tonight. So, I mean, it's not going to be quite as cool as it was last night, and plus the humidity was lower last night. So you will notice it's a lot more sticky tonight and tomorrow morning. Back up to 95 at noon, near 100 by 5 p.m., but a little breeze going most of tomorrow. Now, again, the circulation we're getting of air, tropical depression, Cindy, no longer a tropical storm, but that swirl right there moving up into far northeast Texas and over toward Arkansas. The airflow behind it was a very dry, hot airflow across Texas. And remember, there's a lot of record heat that was out west, too. So that dry, hot flow and all that sunshine today really gave temperatures a kick up above 100. And so it won't be quite the same tomorrow, but Future Track still shows clear skies tonight, maybe a few clouds late tonight. But Friday looks like a fairly sunny day. There might be a few little small puffy clouds around, but mainly a sunny day. Temperatures up close to 100 or slightly higher again. The better chance of seeing 100 is the farther west you live. I think with the air coming off the Gulf, it may keep places like Brownsville or Los Fresnos or eastern Willisey County maybe in the upper 90s or so for highs. Good news is, look at Saturday. Clouds are thickening, probably not cloudy, but kind of partly sunny, mostly cloudy, but a couple showers may pop up here and there, and that chance of more clouds and showers helps drive down temperatures for the weekend and beyond. So first 1570 forecast about 101 tomorrow, but then again, not all clouds, kind of a partly to mostly cloudy Saturday and Sunday, and highs in the 90s. Chance for rain is about 20% on Saturday, say 30% on Sunday, but most areas getting just a little bit of rain at best. And then next week, our best chances of rain Monday and Tuesday could help make temperatures even lower. I think we do have a chance for a couple thunderstorms to pop up Monday and Tuesday, and highs in the low 90s. Maybe a few areas stay in the upper 80s. So the heat, the really hot stuff is almost done, but we'll keep tracking it in your first 4 and 5 forecast. Stay tuned.